What is a contested divorce? A contested divorce is one where you and your spouse disagree on one or more of the issues. When you file for divorce, you'll need to state if your divorce will be a contested or uncontested divorce. If you and your spouse agree on all the issues like child support, child custody, division of assets, and alimony, then you can file an uncontested divorce. Why does this matter? Because when you file for divorce, the court wants to know whether or not you're going to require a judge to settle any disputes. If you file an uncontested divorce, that's an indication to the court that you will not require the services of a judge because you already have an agreement. So can you change your mind after you file? What happens if you file an uncontested divorce and several days later your spouse reneges on your verbal agreement? Generally, this isn't a problem. You can change the status of your divorce from uncontested to contested and have your issue heard and ultimately decided by a judge. If you file a contested divorce and reach an agreement the next day, no problem. You can absolutely settle your case without involving a judge. In fact, filing for a contested divorce and eventually reaching an out-of-court settlement is how the vast majority of divorces are ultimately resolved. The problem is that most of these divorces take months to settle, while they should only take weeks or even days in some cases. So how do you move from filing a contested divorce to resolving your divorce fairly and quickly? The answer is to educate yourself about the divorce process. Once you understand how the process really works, you'll be in a much better position to resolve your divorce fairly and quickly without hiring lawyers and going to court. Whenever you're faced with a life-changing event, the best thing you can do is educate yourself so you can make informed decisions. The same is also true for divorce. By educating yourself about the divorce process, you arm yourself with the knowledge necessary to make good decisions about the future. So why go through the effort of educating yourself? Why not just hire an attorney and let that attorney handle everything? Sadly, this is exactly how most people run their divorces. So what's the problem with this approach? Well, for one, it leaves you both ignorant about the process and wholly dependent on somebody else to make the best decisions for you. Ignorant and dependent is no way to go through life, and it's certainly no way to go through your divorce. You need to educate yourself about the divorce process, and you need to educate yourself quickly, even if you're using an attorney. To educate yourself about the divorce process, please visit my website at greatdivorceadvisors.com. Additionally, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can have access to all my other divorce advice videos.